What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Between the Chalk, episode 3. I am Trent, joined by my co-host, Noah Weinberg. What's up,
What's
Noah?
up? What's up? Happy opening day.
Happy opening day.
Baseball's back.
Woo! Felt good, man.
Awesome.
Got home from the gym this morning, and there was just immediately baseball on. We had Brewers, Cubs. Decent game there. Cubs got the win as underdogs.
Yeah, it was to wake up with the Masters and then go right into baseball. It was a little bit of Tiger Woods and then a little bit of Crack of the Woods, you know?
Oh man. I bet you've been saving that line all day.
All day. It was I actually have it written down. Do you want to see? No, I'm joking.
I love it. Well, yeah, anyway, we're just going to kind of recap the day, maybe highlight a couple key matchups for Friday.
Yeah.
And then lock in a couple best bets and make it short, sweet, to the point, and get out of here.
Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. So we'll just run through a couple of these games real quick. Brewers lost to the Cubs 5-4. Ian Happ, big, I think it was a 2-run double in like the 7th or 8th inning.
Yes.
Was ultimately the difference maker in the game.
Yeah, and one person who I was looking forward to just getting back out there, who had a slow start, granted it's the first game, I was looking forward to Christian Yelich getting back out there, but didn't really see any progress or production out of him. But you know what? Game 1, it's a long season. I guess you can't chalk it yet.
Yeah, hopefully he can turn it around. A lot of ball left this season.
Yeah.
That's enough there. Let's just we'll keep it snappy, kind of just keep it rolling here.
Well, hold on. I want to say Suzuki, however you say his name. He did get a hit and a run.
Yeah.
So, hey, welcome to the league.
First hit. He was my pick to win NL Rookie of the Year. So
exactly,
we're off to a hot start. On to the next rookie, Witt Jr. First hit, first RBI. It was a go-ahead RBI single in the 8th to go up 2-1.
Wow.
They beat the Guardians 3-1.
That ruined my my day.
Huh? Yeah, you had you had the Guardians in your parlay, right?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately,
that's a shame, but a lot of ball left this year.
A lot of ball left.
Cardinals wrecked the Pirates 9-0. Pujols,
I had that easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they crushed them. Pujols 0 for 5 in the return, but Tyler O'Neill hit a home run, 5 RBIs in the game.
5?
Yep, 5 RBIs for the kid.
That is insane.
Yeah, it was a great first day for him.
And he's all over the MVP projections. So
I know he was up there. So we'll see. But hey, it was against the Pirates.
Baseball's back. Anybody can win on any given day. So
true that. Arenado hit a garbage time home run in the 8th. Still counts though. Goldie 1 for 1 with 4 walks. Great eye for America's first baseman.
He is going to get on base this year. That is him and Juan Soto, just both of those guys.
Oh yeah. OBP is always in the high 300s for sure. Wainwright deals. He always crushes the Pirates. He went 6 innings, 5 hits, 6 Ks, no earned runs.
Wainwright not washed?
It's the Pirates, but I don't think so. 41.
You keep saying it's the Pirates, but they just signed they actually made a move, believe it or not. There was a sheet I saw that showed how Max Scherzer, his contract alone was bigger than like 4 other teams' total payrolls. And one of those teams happened to be the Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
They just went out and signed Ke'Bryan Hayes to a $70 million extension.
Wow.
So you know what? Maybe they're above Max Scherzer now.
There we go. The Pirates are better than Max Scherzer. Maybe.
Yes, you heard it here first.
All right. The Mets beat your beloved Nats 5-1. Juan Soto.
We can stop talking about that game.
Yeah, that's Juan Soto hit a home run. That's really all I got there.
Juan Soto, MVP. Although I may not have said he was going to win the MVP, always the MVP in my heart. I don't know if you saw, but I'm wearing my nice little curly W.
That's a beautiful sweater. Polo. Oh, the polo. Yeah. Looks good.
Polo. It's a polo. Look at that. You see the lines?
Oh, yeah.
Piping. Only the finest for World Series champs.
Curly W's. All right, let's keep it moving here.
Yeah.
Reds beat the champs 6-3. They took down the Braves.
That's something I wasn't expecting.
No, I was not expecting that either.
Max Fried looked like he got lit up, 5 earned runs in 5 2/3.
Yes, not great for him.
Wow.
Brandon Drury, 3-run bomb. Tyler Mahle pitched decent, 5 innings, 3 hits. Shoot, I don't have it written down here. I think it was
7
no runs.
Ks.
7 Ks, yeah.
But I mean, hey, if you're able to have that type of outing against the Braves, the defending World Series champions, who I have picked to win the East, you know what? Enjoy it, Mets. Enjoy first place while you can.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be a long year.
It is gonna be a long year. Speaking of that, well, we got more Mets news later here. We'll just keep it rolling here.
Yeah.
What a new segment that I'm going to introduce, the Jordan Yabo tracker. He's on pace for 162 home runs this year.
162. So is Soto. So we'll call it we'll give it the Jordan Yabo tracker.
The Jordan Yabo tracker. We predicted he's going to hit at least 50 this year. So he's 1 out of 50 so far.
I'll take it.
He went back-to-back with Bregman. Just an effortless beauty swing, 420 feet, probably. Absolutely. Dead center.
Absolutely.
It was mashed.
And
go ahead.
Framber Valdez.
Oh man. Welcome
back. So I'll be honest, last season was a comeback season. He got hurt in the 2020 season. So 2021 was a comeback season. He wasn't his top shape. He wasn't at his best. This season, the Astros and himself and myself are expecting huge things out of Valdez.
Yeah, he's going to be sick this year.
Yeah, he a hard thrower. Just watch out for him. He might not be at the top of your radar, but pay attention. That guy's going to shove this year.
Oh, I can't wait to watch him deal. Last thing I guess on that game is the big 3 of the Angels goes 1-for-11. So Ohtani, Trout, Tony Two Bags combined for just 1 for 11.
Well, for Angels fans, it's early. But we all know where this is headed.
Yeah. I think it could be a tough year.
Good luck, Angels.
You want to take this next one with our beloved D-backs?
Sure. Because I would love to. Hey, D-backs fans, guess what? You guys are in first place in the NL West.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay. So while this is today the case, enjoy it, please. I do not see this lasting for more than 3 to 4 days. Yes, that is a long time to be in first place. I know. Hopefully the pressure doesn't get to you.
It might last 2 days.
Well, okay. So if the Padres can win against Yu Darvish, who says they won't win against Snell?
Oh, the D-backs, if they can win against Yu Darvish.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What did I say?
You said the Padres, but you just flipped them.
Okay. Yeah. If the D-back can win against the Padres, if the D-backs can win against Yu Darvish, who says they're not going to win against Blake Snell?
Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, Yu Darvish carved him up 6 innings of no-hit baseball, and then they pulled him. So that was all in the bullpen.
The D-backs won, and they're in first place in the West.
Yep, let's go. We
focus on the positives here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that they only got 3 hits in the game.
Exactly, and it doesn't matter that their 3 runs came on 1 hit. And it doesn't matter that Yu Darvish literally threw 6 innings of no-hit baseball.
We're in first place, baby. That's all that matters.
They don't show videos of how we won in the standings, right? It only shows a tally next in the win column.
Exactly. Shout out to Seth Beer. That was pretty good moonshot there out to right field
on National Beer Day.
National Beer Day. Doesn't get much better than that.
Doesn't get much better than that.
So that was pretty much today's slate. Let's go ahead and just dive into tomorrow.
Let's do it. I'm all about
Starting
it.
early. Good for us. West Coast, best coast. We wake
Right?
up. We have baseball at 10 a.m. First pitch between the Red Sox and the Yanks. Nathan Eovaldi versus Garrett Cole. Any comments there, or just looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to it. I think it should be a good game.
Mhm.
I am staying away from that if you're betting.
Not betting it.
No shot I'd bet that game. The Red Sox are a really potent team who at any point in time could throw up a 10 spot and you'd be like, wait. What just happened?
Yeah, for sure.
And they do without you even knowing what happened. But the Yankees are a team who, if they scored, they're gonna absolutely let you know that we just scored 10 runs.
Yeah, right.
If the Yankees do it, they're gonna do it big. I think Cole probably throws a great game, but once you get past Cole, what happens? And is it Cole tomorrow? I thought it was supposed to be Severino tomorrow.
I saw it was Garrett Cole on the on MLB.com/probable pitchers, but let me just refresh it. Yeah, it says Garrett Cole's confirmed.
Okay, then it's Cole because I heard somewhere that it might have been Severino, but that probably was if today's game happened and didn't get postponed.
Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that for sure. But we'll keep it moving here.
Yeah.
Dodgers, Rockies, Bueller versus Freeland. Noah, let me get your outlook on Dodgers. You fired up for the season?
I am more than fired up. I'm just looking forward to everything. The freeway series that the Dodgers play against the Angels to open the season.
Mm-hmm.
The first game, they threw their top pitching prospect, Bobby Miller, out there, and he threw 3 innings of great ball, great pitching. I couldn't be more stoked. The fact that he, on his first batter against Shohei Ohtani, strikes him out.
Ooh.
You know, there's a lot of good things that you could say about the Dodgers. There's very few bad things. And I think in a season, in the 2022 season, I think the Dodgers may have their best season yet.
Wow. Do you think they can maybe break the wins record?
I think that it's not only possible, but plausible.
Oh my gosh.
And this is before they've thrown a single pitch.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm feeling confident. This is a good year. And I'm feeling confident that Trevor Bauer at some point is going to come back.
Yes.
When he comes back, that pitching rotation becomes even filthier. And then in the middle of the season, they're going to get May back.
It's going to be sick.
It's okay. That's enough Dodgers talk because I'm just going to have to start crying or,
Yep.
It's too beautiful.
No, I completely understand. Yeah, they're going to be sick. And yeah, Bauer and May coming back later in the year. Team's going to be a wagon.
Yeah.
We'll keep it out on the West Coast. The Fish taking on the Giants.
Yes.
Sandy Alcantara versus Logan Webb. That's going to be a great pitching showdown.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, San Francisco is a pitcher's park, right?
Yes.
Webb is coming off the best year of his career. Cy Young aspirations. You said that you wrote the Marlins have a 1 for 22 batting average against Webb.
Yes, that's correct.
Webb had a 1.96 ERA at home. That's insane. If you couple that with the fact that Alcantara finished the 21 season with a 3.13 ERA, striking out 201 in 205 innings. The over-under in that game is 7.5. I'd even take an alternate under of like 5.5 in that game.
Yeah, I don't see many runs being scored there, especially since I just looked that up, the head-to-heads, and the Miami, their roster is currently 1 for 22 against Webb, so he's probably going to have a day.
Exactly. I have high hopes for this game being a very low-scoring game. I see it being a 3-2, 3-1 game with the Giants coming out on top.
Yeah. Yep. I am right there with you on that one. It's going to be a fun pitching matchup, though, but I think Giants got the edge there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Marlins did make some acquisitions, but I mean that goes into the batting average against Webb. We didn't take into consideration those moves that were made. But
no, those guys were in there.
Oh, that was taken into consideration.
Yeah, so I actually have it right here. Soler's 0 for 6 against him, and Avisail Garcia is the only guy with a hit. He's 1 for 5 with a homer.
Wow.
Yeah, 15 Ks out of those 22 batters. That's insane. So he might dice him up tomorrow.
I'm feeling the under. But yeah, that's just that we're just doing game previews. But yeah, I think I like the Giants also. I mean, but the Marlins, they're going to have a good season. It just sucks that they have to face the Giants.
Oh yeah,
right off the bat.
Yep, tough draw for them. But a lot of baseball left to play this year.
A lot of baseball left.
Back to we'll circle back to that Mets news. Scherzer's apparently good to go. I believe he's going to be on the bump.
G2G.
Yep, he is G2G.
Let's go Scherzer. Well, so knowing Scherzer, he's either going to come out and shove, absolutely dice him up, or he's going to give up 4 runs. And it's going to be unfortunate. I think the latter will probably happen in his first outing.
Yeah, I could see that. He'll give up a few.
I think he'll give up a few, especially since it's the Nationals. And he decided to leave the Nationals. I think a lot of the guys come out with the vendetta as like an FU, why do you leave us type of vibe.
For sure.
And I think this is probably the only outing that the Nationals may be able to take advantage of Scherzer. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening again. Not Scherzer in midseason form.
Yeah, they're going to kick him while he's down, but he'll rebound later in the year.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. And then we'll finish up. Last game I wanted to touch on here is just Padres D-backs again. Sean Manaea is making his Padre debut tomorrow. So I'll be looking forward to that one.
And Merrill Kelly just signed an extension, I believe, this offseason for the D-backs, a couple-year extension. So, this guy is coming in real nice. The D-backs have momentum. The Padres, man, Tatis is looking real good out there, huh?
Too soon with that.
I mean, all I know is that with all the money the Padres have spent on roster acquisitions, they should definitely be beating the Diamondbacks. But
right. Man, D-backs bullpen looked good tonight. I think they only got 4 innings maybe out of Bumgarner.
I'm telling you, sneaky D-backs. They're the sneaky snakes.
I hope so, man.
They're going to sneak in there. They're going to maybe win a couple series. They might take 2 out of 3 from the Padres. I don't know if it's a 3 or 4 game series to begin with, but whatever it is, they're going to probably either split or maybe take 2 out of 3. I think if it's not this game against Manaea, it'll probably be next game against Snell.
Yeah, let's go.
I think you can pencil the D-backs in for winning 1 more of this series.
Okay. I'm all for that.
And I could see it happening in a Manaea debut.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's go D-backs. Let's start out 2-0. Let's go wire to wire D-backs. Just kidding. All right. Yeah. So we're good there on previews for tomorrow's game. Now I just want to move into the bets section here. Thursday bets recap. Noah, you missed on your parlay.
Yeah. So I learned my lesson. Parlays may not be the way to go. And that's why for tomorrow or for Friday, I'm giving you a guaranteed winning parlay. It's going to be Tampa Bay to win by win by 1.5. The Dodgers to win by 1.5. The White Sox to win by 1.5. the Marlins game to go under 7.5. I have the Phillies to win by 1.5. And $100 better would win $3,319. Whoa, with the leftover change of 67 cents.
There we go. 33 to 1 about.
I am giving you an guarantee bet and guarantee. You know, I'm so good at English that's what I'm saying. You will have money in your pocket Friday evening, Saturday morning after this bet cashes. Guarantee. Put it in the bank. Go home. Just cash it. You're good.
I can't wait to see how that one plays out. It's going to be a fun parlay.
You can call it the Noah's first Friday guarantee.
There we go. Let's hit it. 5-legger.
But yeah, what about you? How'd your bets go?
Yeah, I went 1 and 2. I cashed on the Cardinals money line. That was easy. Braves let us down. That surprised pretty much everyone. I had the Braves minus 1.5 there.
That surprised everybody.
Yeah, it was like plus 115 on the payout. And then I did have the Padres on the money line. So that was minus 152. And they were leading the whole game except for the last pitch. So yeah, I went down 1.39 units, or the $100 better lost $139.02.
Wow. So are you saying that I'm beating you technically?
Technically, you are having a better season than me.
Wow. I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but
I hope you hit that parlay and then you're up 30 units through 2 days. That'd be insane.
That'd be. I mean, you'll learn quickly. I only give you winners, so when I give you these parlays, you're gonna want maybe not bet $100 because that $100 for maybe some people is a lot of money, but $1 a day parlays don't sound too bad. Put some money in the bank, only risks some pennies. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. I like it. Now, you got anything else going for tomorrow, or just the parlay?
Well, I like the parlay, but if you wanted to do any of those games individually, I think you would have just as much success. Mm-hmm. One game that I wanted to highlight is the White Sox game against the Tigers. Personally, I think that White Sox to win by 1.5 is so safe. The offense is probably one of the most potent offenses in the American League. And what makes matters worse for the Tigers is Eduardo Rodriguez. As much as he's like their prized offseason acquisition, he's just not very good. His career ERA versus the White Sox is a 3.78, but he had a 4.74 ERA last season. They didn't face the White Sox, and that's probably for the better, because who knows what his ERA would have been if he had to face the White Sox twice last season. Mm-hmm. Chicago has Giolito on the bump. He is obviously Giolito, the stud. High velocity guy, high spin guy. He's going to strike guys out. He can go 7 innings, 8 innings. He can go the distance. And even if he gives up a run or two, the White Sox bullpen is so good that you could plug anybody in there and they'll hold him to it. I think that combining the White Sox offense, the White Sox pitching, and Eduardo Rodriguez just not being that great of a pitcher. Yeah. I think that the White Sox winning by 1.5 is almost as easy of a bet as the Cardinals beating the Pirates yesterday.
I like that.
Yeah. So that's my take. So I really like the Miami SF to go under. The Dodgers to win by 1.5 is another easy bet. It's the Rockies. Come on, guys. The Dodgers, the Rockies. Granted, you probably thought D-backs or Padres is easy, but Padres are different. The Padres aren't the Dodgers. They try to be, but they're not. And so, along with Tampa Bay, I think you could talk about that a little bit. Yeah. But though, like Philly is a good bet as well, but I think between the Dodgers, the White Sox, and Miami, if you were to bet any three, I like those three the most.
The Sox,
So
Dodgers.
Sox to win by 1.5, Dodgers to win by 1.5, and Miami, San Francisco to go under 7.5.
Okay.
But I also have them combined with the Tampa Bay to win by 1.5, Phillies to win by 1.5.
Gotcha. Right. Okay.
But I think you have the Rays money line. Is that correct?
Yeah. So I have 3 bets going for Friday's slate. Yeah, we'll start with the Rays. I got the Rays money line minus 182. The Rays, they slash 262 slash 278 slash 465 versus John Means. John Means is starting for the Orioles in this game. John Means made 5 starts in 2021 against the Rays. He was 0 for 2 with a 5.40 ERA, gave up 16 earned runs over 26.2 innings. So I think that's
not very good.
No, I think they're going to crush him.
That sounds. Where are they playing?
It's in Tampa Bay at beautiful Tropicana Field.
Oh, that is That's why I had the Rays winning by 1.5. You have them Rays money line, which gives you a little worse odds. But I think it says the same thing, that we both like Tampa Bay to win.
Yep,
heavily.
Yeah, for sure. They should win handedly in that game. My other bet, I'm going to go with the Yankees. Now, I got them on the money line. I didn't see it up yet. Could potentially be because what you said, maybe Garrett Cole's not going. If Garrett Cole is going, I like the Yankees money line. I don't have a number yet, though.
I think Garrett Cole is probably going. Let me do a little bit of research.
Okay.
Because I have I'm going based off of a very useful resource, the ESPN Fantasy app.
Okay.
I have that pulled up right now, and it says that Garrett Cole is going.
Okay. So
it had said that Severino is going, but now it shows that Cole is going.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it is confirmed. First, you've heard it here first. Garrett Cole will be the starting pitcher for the Yankees.
Okay, heard it here first. Noah Weinberg, breaking news.
Breaking news. Dun. Oh, you can't use that sound.
Nope. Breaking news. There we go. All right. Now I'm seeing here it's maybe minus 159, but I'll have that updated on social media tomorrow, so you guys can follow along with that number once we get it. And then finally, I threw the Giants money line minus 130 in here as well.
That's an easy bet.
Yeah, I like them. Like we talked on, the Fish only 1 for 22 against Webb. Webb's a stud at home, 1.96 ERA in 2021 with a whip of under 1.0. So
the only reason why I didn't take the Giants money line in that, or even the Giants to win by 1.5, is because I think that there's a possibility with Miami's new acquisitions, with Jazz getting another year under his belt. I think, and this is the other year for the Giants, and the Giants have this weird trend of being good every other year.
Right.
Before any games were played, I just laid a safer bet on the Giants because I still want to bet them. I think that game, I think I have a feel on the game, but I also know that the Giants could also do that thing where they play like the every other season. And they start doing poorly.
Yeah, I like that acquisition to bring in Jock, so I feel like he's going to bring some energy in right away, as well. So
you're a lot higher on Jock than I am. I mean, granted, that park, he might just Barry Bonds everything, but it's been a while since we've seen Bonds in that park.
Watch out, McCovey Cove.
Exactly.
All right, but yeah, that should pretty much do it here for us for our bets for Friday.
Yeah.
Noah, you got anything else?
Follow us on socials at PSBN Baseball on all the socials, Twitter, Instagram. Tell a friend, subscribe to our YouTube, our Spotify, like us, favorite us, download. we're here. If you have any questions, reach out to us on Spotify, or excuse me, reach out to us on Twitter, Instagram. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you have.
Yep.
And let's win some money together.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for keeping it between the chalk.
Yeah.
And we will talk to you Sunday night / Monday morning.
Have a good night.